To mark the ANZACs centenary, we're bringing you a series of special reports by Victoria Cross recipient Mark Donaldson, who's visited the Western Front. The bodies of thousands of World War I troops are still missing, and tonight Corporal Donaldson joins a team of investigators led by an Australian businessman on a quest to find their mass grave.
Cornfields today, killing fields nearly a century ago. The pockmarked shell holes are gone, but this reconnaissance photo, taken just before the Battle of Messines, shows the crossroads, exactly the same in 1917. It's a vital clue for Brisbane's Len Kelly.
Yeah, we're very fortunate in that there's quite a distinct crossroad, and that shows up in the aerial photos.
On a quest to find our lost diggers. It's backed by newsreel footage showing Australian battalions assembling here. Before attacking Messines Ridge, under withering fire from German bunkers. The relics remain, and so do the missing bodies of 1,100 Australians.
Oh, hello. Hello, Johan. Long time no see. How are you? Good to see you again.
Len has teamed with 2 Belgians and a Brit. They've pinpointed this field as the resting place of 83 men.
For the 45th Battalion, they had just over 170 killed and over 300 to 400 wounded. They got all but decimated.
Meticulous research of war records and notes by one man may have unlocked the secret. The burial officer for the Australians. He walked the battlefield, marking the grid references of graves dug in haste. And he recorded exactly the same reference, the same spot, for 83 missing men, all from the 45th Battalion.
And this is about where the grid reference is, and it is in a slight depression, and so we're hoping, we're keeping our little fingers crossed, and to think that the guys could be right under where we're standing now, just 1 or 2 metres deep, and they're waiting to be found, and they're saying, hey, come and get us.
DNA identification of any remains is the team's holy grail.
Probably the most exciting, most tantalising thing here is that we know their names. Tracing family would be much easier. We know which battalion they're from, all buried together. It's unique, and you just can't let go of it until you've seen it through to the end. Got to keep going.
The Belgians feel the Aussies are owed the dignity of a proper burial.
But at least the respect for them, full respect. These are young boys, they came from the other side of the globe, from the other side of the world, fight for king and country, even for our country. But the family still, the family would like to know where the relatives are, where the soldiers are, where it's still a mystery for many, many, many families.
An Australian soldier gives his life and dies in another land. It's the job of the Australian people to come and find him. Full stop. How can we not do it? They sold their lives quite cheaply in World War I, and we've got to atone for that and find the boys.
Finding fallen comrades is the new objective for old allies. Len's British and Belgian friends bringing specialists with ground-penetrating radar equipment to the site. Their scans will pick up any unnatural or unusual depressions, indicating a possible mass grave. They hope to find enough evidence to convince the Belgian and Commonwealth War Graves authorities to start digging.
I'll take it as far as I can, and just present the evidence and hope that the journey is positive and successful, and that the guys are here. That would just be absolutely fantastic.
In Belgium, Mark Donaldson, 7 News.